Welcome, welcome to Wins News. I'm your friend and host Amit Roy. Now, I want to tell you something about constant intelligence failure of the Indian system and countless terrorist attacks taking place as the intelligence failure is mounting up. Before that, please, may I request you, please like me and subscribe my channel and share my channel. I'm Amit Roy from Wins News. Now, I want to tell you about some stupid intelligence failures are taking place in India. And it's a completely old phenomenon. It's nothing new about it because Indians are not giving attention to the intelligence matters at all, at all. Now, you see, a few days ago I saw one bus was carrying few Hindu pilgrims in Jammu and they were ambushed by terrorists. And those terrorists tried to take out those passengers, Hindu pilgrim passengers from the bus and try to shoot them. But the driver tried to avert the situation and he was shot and the bus fall into a deep gorge and a lot of people died. And those terrorists started shooting on those half-dead people and killed 9 of them, and including children and others. 40 were injured. This is the scenario. After that, one CRPF man was attacked. Paramilitary person was attacked in Jammu. And last year, 2 incidents took place in Jammu where army personnel were attacked and killed. Now, these are completely regular things. It's an irregular things, And this time one gang was name is suppressing. That means the name is some Tiger Force. And there are also a chap called TRF, Resistance Front, etc., etc., etc. They try to show you secular face of Islamic terrorism. And of course there are Lashkar-e-Taiba platform is there behind all these attacks. Now question is, Indians have started jumping guns for surgical strikes and attack on Pakistan. Now before that they attack Pakistan, I want to take out few, variables that before attacking Pakistan, suddenly you should consider this fact. One is timing. This incident. Now, the timing is the new government who was taking oath at that time and terrorist attack. Secondly, they attack pilgrims. It will definitely hurt Hindu sentiment. So Hindu card is always there. And number 3, that would revive terrorism in Kashmir. Now, it is very, very simplistic, very, very naive to think Pakistan is behind that. I am not saying Pakistan is not behind that. But you have to think about an onion. You peel it, and the real thing comes out maybe sometimes. We don't know when it will come out. But who was the beneficiary? Is Pakistan the beneficiary of this attack? Yes, partially, 5%. Who is the real beneficiary? Now, I want to give you some idea who was real beneficiary and how that beneficiary is smiling from behind. Now, some American guns were recovered this time, M4 and some cartridges, which can pierce armored vehicles and body armor. Those were Chinese. You can buy these days M4 in Afghanistan with paying some dimes. Now, these Pakistani terrorists, I'm told, some Abu Hamza or Abu Gamcha, I don't know their name, and they were eliminated after 2 days. Army took them down. 2 of them. I'm told there are others, and I'm also being told that a lot of terrorists are waiting to enter in India. 30 terrorists are waiting to enter in India. Now coming to intelligence failure. Now why Indians don't understand intelligence failure? Look, if that man can be, those terrorists can be killed after 2 hours or 2 days, then they can do it. Why they couldn't understand and they could prevent that attack? Now I will come to that. Before that, I'm talking about the beneficiary, the strategic reason of this attack. The strategic reason of this attack is to create a communal tension and to show the world that Indian Kashmir is not, this problem is not solved. Now India started doing that against Tibet in a very humble way. China is watching that, and Indian authorities are forced to take some sort of stand against China. China doesn't want that. China is the real culprit. Chinese are telling ISI to create rift because Nawaz Sharif government is showing some sort of friendship with India. That will not serve China's interest. China want a permanent enmity with India and with Pakistan because Indians are planning to strengthen Siachen Glacier so that they can come down to Gilgit-Baltistan. That China fears most. And that has to happen. That has to happen, you like it or not, if China likes it or not. Now China wants these troops are taken out from Ladakh and this area to prevent Jammu area, Pir Panjal area, etc., etc. And these are jungle warfare. Indians have fantastic force. Indians do not need army there. I don't think they need army. Paras, etc. Indians have a very terrific force. That is Cobra. CRPF Cobra, best in the world. Even better than Green Berets, I'm telling you. If they were not equipped like that, but I'm telling you, they're better than Green Berets. My Green Berets. And they can employ that, but they are not being used judiciously. Second, intelligence failure. Indians do not understand intelligence at all. At all. For them, intelligence means following pickpockets and petty thieves. They don't understand intelligence, strategic intelligence, forget strategic intelligence. Tactical intelligence even they don't understand. For them, some small thing going after ISI, this kind of thing, very, very, childish, infantile. Indians would do like this kind of thing. Because they have no understanding of intelligence. Even their guys, you see, their ex-raw chiefs, I see their interview. And it's so disgusting. At taxpayers' money, he says, we cannot do this, we cannot do that. Why the hell you took your money for so many years? There are some old generals supporting Putin, old dinosaurs. They don't understand the modern warfare. Retired generals coming in the television and talking rubbish. These kind of people are running Indian intelligence show. And so you see the failure. And now they said go for surgical strike to Pakistan. No. Every action must not have opposite reaction. Direct reaction. You do not attack Pakistan. China wants that right now. That you attack Pakistan. No, don't do that. Try to win the Pakistan. Buy some political parties in Pakistan. Buy some media outfit in Pakistan. Do not attack Pakistan like that right now. You don't do that. Woo them out. Your target is Baltistan, nowhere in Pakistan. Because if you get those Pakistanis from Azad Kashmir, so-called, quote-unquote, you have to feed those hungry tides and they're already radicalized. And they will create a lot of problem if bring them into India. Let them be in their own life. Let Americans control, tackle these Pakistanis. You don't do that. You have no brain. You consider of China. Main enemy is China. China is trying to using Pakistani elements and ISI against you so that you do a lot of stupid thing against China. They are provoking you. They will not directly provoke you because they are stuck in Taiwan and Philippines and facing Americans. So they want you to stuck with Pakistani idiots. So this is my submission. And now, simple intelligence is, I'm giving you three ideas why Indians are not understanding the intelligence at all. It's raw intelligence, then you process it, then final intelligence comes out. The analysis. Indians have no analyst at all. Because if you're going with police, most of your life you catch pickpockets, petty thieves. How will you understand intelligence? You never go to a whorehouse in your own life. Now look, I'm telling you, importance of that. You are not that kind of, crooked. You have to be a little bit of crooked. Your mind must be a little bit of crooked. You are used for political reasons, protect VIPs. That's your plan. Intelligence is much difficult thing. You must have your own infiltration in terrorist groups. You don't have an infiltration. You have your own terrorist groups. You don't have one. How the hell you expect you can tackle terrorism? Secondly, you're always trying to show into the gallery to get BJP into prominence. Why you have to flaunt every day that you don't have a Hindu Muslim minister in your fold? Why? There are the reasons Pakistanis are catching and cashing. And China is directly every day telling Pakistanis what to do, what not to do. China doesn't want at all India-Pakistan bonhomie. Nowhere. So yes, it's an intelligence failure. Definitely. But it has shocked me a little bit. How you can that intelligence outfits in army or elsewhere can take out terrorists after 2 days of attack? That is also a question. You can do it. But why you are not always attentive? Why you are not going for technical intelligence? Why you are not go for photographic intelligence? Why you are not using satellites? China is giving logistic and satellite support to these terrorist groups. Every day. Chinese intelligence chiefs are coming to Pakistan. Chinese Air Force intelligence chiefs are coming to Pakistan. Strategic and, satellite intelligence guys giving data to Pakistanis. And they have bought some generals. Pakistan is a cheap people. You can buy them with a tourist visa. And that is their morality. They are full in nepotism. They have no professional type of things inside themselves. They will work for anybody. So, you can buy them out. You can buy them out. But you got to have your own political party. You got to have your own system working in Pakistan. Unless you have those, you cannot try that. This kind of, so-called surgical strikes, I am not very fond of that. And that is counterproductive right now. You can have it later on. There are many ways of, taking out enemies. Thank you very much for patient hearing. Please like me and subscribe me. I will advise Indians, do not be tempted and attack Pakistan or go for surgical strike just right now. We'll have your time. Take your time and we'll have our, moment of cheers. Thank you very much again.